Yeah. Yeah, man, you did it right now.
Walked out.
Oh, man.
They one-on-one sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you pop, every time you move, you gotta move with a rock. Looking at the juice, see a pool in the faucet. Side hit the milk, come straight from the trop. Got a coconut smell, but it hit like we boxing. She on age dick, but she still saying toxic. She know I got racks, so she do it more sloppy. Off of Percocet, I can't feel my body.
What's happening with it, man? This your boy EP.
Man, this your boy Tori.
Man, welcome to the GHU podcast. You hear me? This the first episode, man. With this right here, we just gonna give you a little introduction. Gonna let you know what our goals is and what we plan on doing with the podcast, man. Tori, talk to them.
Man, what's going on, y'all? So, with 2020, 2021 being a lot of unfortunate situations for people with the pandemic and everything. I just had a bunch of ideas going around. I was unhappy with my job. I wasn't an essential worker, so it was time for me to really get on my feet and start thinking like other ways to make money. And so I think during that time, I was watching a lot of podcasts. And I was watching what's the one, I Am Athlete. I started watching the one with DC Young Fly. What's that one called?
85
South Show. Watching little podcasts like that, and it just really came to my mind like, why I can't do that? Why I can't sit down from a camera and do what they're doing? I felt like the only difference they had from us, they had more outlets. The thing was they had a more easier way to grab that target and grab the audience and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, if I can overcome that, I can do that too. So that's really where I got the idea from. And so he really the man with the plan. GHU started off with him. This is where the idea came from. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you touch up on Grind Hard University, how that came about.
Man, it's a way of life. It's for anybody that's doing what they got to do to make sure they got shoes on their feet, clothes on their back, roof on their head, over their head, and food on their plate. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody jumping on the obstacles life tend to throw at us every day to accomplish their goals and dreams. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that hard, man. Just like with the podcast, man, my boy put me on it. I don't like being in front of no camera, nothing like that, but it was something different. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's just for anybody that's doing what they got to do to handle business. It ain't no big theory behind it. It ain't no no whole kind of, you know what I'm saying, metaphors behind it. It's just simple, man. Work for what you want and go get it. Don't cry about it, talk about it.
And like I said, at that time, I thought Grind Hard University kind of was like the perfect name for what I was trying to, go for. I wanted to really reach out to people who have self-owned businesses and who don't have the platform that others do. And I'm not saying our platform's gonna sit here and give you the opportunity of your dreams and get you what you want out of it. But hey, that's one more follower you tapped in with. That's another dollar you done made. So that's our goal. Just trying to start a platform for yourself, and then you kind of take off from there. So like literally have anything going on, from clothing brand to food to skincare businesses, music, you name it, we're here for it. So that's really what this whole idea was for, and I took them on and put me in, and now we good. You from Missouri though, so I know that's a little small town. You ain't really from Houston. How that come about? How'd you end up in Houston?
Man, I moved out here 2013. You know what I'm saying? Just something different. I came from a small town. You know what I'm saying? 10, 12,000 people. Like moving to Houston was just a culture shock. You know what I'm saying? Like before I moved out here, all that, man, your dreams and all that, but that wasn't possible. It's a different mindset, put me in a different playing field. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I love. You know what I'm saying? Changed my whole mentality, bro.
Well, I was saying, so you say you from Missouri. I know it's small, but like, how small is the town compared to Houston? Houston's huge, bro. Houston go miles out. Like, how small is small?
It don't compare. Like, everybody know everybody.
Okay.
My mama went to school with your mama, your daddy. You feel me? It's like everybody know everybody.
So biggest culture shock?
Just the city, period. Just the life of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the cars to me, my biggest culture shock was actually seeing black people doing something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't
So what they doing out there? What they doing out there?
Like, everybody I know a hustle.
Okay. I get you. I get what
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, then everybody I know, they hustle. I hear it's like you meet people that actually got businesses. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you hear shit like stocks and everybody doing something, everybody knows somebody that's doing something.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So this is the best opportunity, the best place for me to be.
Especially in this time frame too. I feel like now everybody just kind of, they meet people and you know, honestly, I mean, this is coming from someone who went to school and getting a degree, but I feel like a degree is not necessary these days. I mean, like I said, your cell phone business, that don't come with a degree. You know how many people I know that have a business with no degree? So I definitely feel where you're coming from. It's that hustle mindset.
You kind of like me too, though. You get what I'm saying? You ain't from Houston. Shit. Tell them where you from.
I'm from Vancouver, so that's a little different. You know, Canada. A lot different. I didn't say a little. It's a lot different, but it's a culture shock for me because there's not a lot of black people out there typically, and then the black people that are out there from the island, so it is a little different, from the school zone and the legal age limits to drink and clubs and stuff like that. So it's pretty different, but it's not the same. Like as far as coming to Houston, like I can't interact with people out there how I can here. Like it's like business-wise, everybody kind of to their self. Like they have what's going on with them, and they're kind of segregated off, and they're by themselves, and they do what they do in between their family. Out here, everybody, I feel like it's a lot more support out here with, trying to promote a business or doing whatever you're trying to do upcoming versus being out there. That's just me being out there. I can't really speak for everybody else.
I don't know nothing about that cool, but it's cold.
But still, I mean, it's 2020, 2021, and it's 100% open now everywhere, especially in Houston. So I know everybody traveling. I just came back from Tulum. And that was pretty big. That was actually pretty decent.
Where's
Tulum? That's out of Mexico. Went out there. Yeah, Mexico, bro. Yeah, it's nice out there. Yeah. We out there traveling. But you know what's so crazy? Being out there, it was actually a boys and girls group. So me and my friends was out there, and I never. Have you ever argued with the opposite sex before, bro? This is random, but have you ever argued with the opposite sex before?
Plenty of times.
Plenty of times? Alright, so that was kind of my first engagement I had out there for the first time ever. I think Brooke will be a big help. You come here real quick and let me come here from your side what you think about this.
She's gonna ride for a
This is the lady behind the camera.
Hi.
We're out in Tulum. And I have a lot of homegirls, and there's this conflict, I guess, that took place, and I didn't think I had any business dealing with it, but apparently my name gets brought up in the middle of it, and so now we're going back and forth arguing, yelling at each other, and I caught myself yelling at her, and I just kind of thought to myself like, hold on, I'm yelling, like, why am I yelling at this girl for? Let me kind of like walk away from the situation and stuff like that, but I was glad I did it, but I don't ever do that with like a girl I'm interested in.
What made you get out your body like that though? What y'all was yelling at each other for?
Bro, it was some childish stuff. I don't know how it happened. I think we was at some place called Taboo. It's like a day party, some stuff like that. I think the girls ended up leaving us on the bus. They went home. And I mean, I don't think they know, but I was really the pissed one. Like, I was like, they really just gonna up and leave? Like, I really have faith in them that they didn't leave, and they did. I was really pissed. But I think he ended up talking to the girls about it, and then we just kind of got into it like that. That's how it started. But I never got into it with a girl, so I was just like, trying to see how that is versus arguing with a woman or vice versa, female arguing with their man or anything like that.
Arguing with women anyway is a little situation.
Yeah.
Don't even jump into that ring, bro. You gonna lose, bro. Every time.
Not every time.
Unless you got hardcore facts If you ain't got hardcore 100% fat, even with hardcore 100% fat, she gonna find a hole somewhere.
But why do y'all feel like y'all right all the time?
Because we are.
No. There's like I need like a specific.
Because we're more logical than y'all are. So like.
Who said that?
Because we are.
In what sense?
Like y'all are backwards. Like.
Not necessarily. Okay, no. Okay,
I think women are more logical than men because like we think things through and think about like, cause some of y'all.
Because some of y'all didn't fall from the.
Yeah, so I can't speak for all.
Okay, so our example. So let's say we're out in Tulum, and it's boys and girls. We all staying with each other and stuff like that. Now everybody's just friends. Mm-hmm. So ain't none of this, I'm messing with an old girl, I'm doing this with that person, anything like that. So I want to bring a chick over. Am I wrong for that? Yeah, no. But how would the other girls who's staying there feel? How would y'all feel? How would y'all
feel? She would only feel some type of way if she like wanted to be more than friends with you.
I feel like girls get too more in depth with it. Like, it doesn't even have to deal with that. It can just be the simple fact that we pay for this spot. It's just for us. You can't be bringing in your extras.
Yeah,
some girls feel like that.
Because that means somebody wanted something in their house, though. That's why somebody wanted something in their house. That's why you feel like that. What you mad for? I ain't mad if you going out and gonna find you a dude to bring to the crib.
Right.
I'm not gonna care.
I'm different anyway. I'm shooting my shot within the house first. Before I even look outside the house. I'm trying to see.
Within the house first.
This guaranteed. This was coming home after we leave. Man, come on, bro. Quit playing games, bro. Like, we're gonna be 100 with it. I'm looking at all the girls that's coming anyway. Me and my partners already done been like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot right here, but they choosing. Women choose. Period. Men might want something, but they have to choose you.
I give you that. That's true.
You feel me?
I give you that. That's true.
So once I can't hit nothing within the house, once I pay my money to go on this trip, anything I bring back, long as they ain't no serial killer, it's a go.
I agree. I guess I just don't like the confrontation of it. Like, or I don't want to have to deal with what could happen.
Ain't no confrontation. Why is you letting them get under your skin? You was mad. I'm here for vacation.
Girls, I don't want to do that to them like that.
You would be my home girl.
I feel like I'm just dogging with my like.
He pump faking for the podcast.
Yeah.
He pump faking for the podcast.
Man, ain't even got to do with that. I really feel like
why is our relationship at risk? Because I went somewhere and tried to hit something. We're friends.
True.
Why is our relationship?
I guess it's just a respect thing.
I respect it.
With another woman in the house. And then I have someone and I'm trying to sit here and smash, and I got other girls up in the resort or wherever we're at. We understand.
What that mean?
I don't know.
So if you was to hit something in the house, what would you say?
What do you mean if I hit something?
No, that's definitely a respect thing, though.
They ain't got no problem.
If you're doing it within the house, because that's a respect.
Come on, man. Within the house, somebody tried to hit somebody in that house.
Do you think that's a respect thing?
Huh?
Do you think that's a respect thing?
What?
Like hitting somebody inside the house.
I mean,
if I'm single, I'm hitting what I want to hit. If I'm single,
what y'all think? We need to make a poll. We gonna make a poll after this. We're gonna make a poll, and how we gonna say it? If
you rockin' with Brooke, hey, we're gonna do a B. If you rockin' with Brooke, it's a B. You rockin' with Torg, it's a T. You rockin' with E, it's a E. Period.
We'll make a poll.
If I'm single, don't let them miss y'all head. If you single and y'all just friends, why are you mad about what I hit? Why are you mad about what I bring in and out the house? You not my woman, so if you bring a dude home, be like, oh, he can't be up here. No, you do your thing. I'm just gonna make sure he don't steal nothing up out of here and he don't take nothing from up in here. You feel me? That's it. We on your ass if you disrespect the house.
So, alright. So, how do y'all feel if you're in a relationship, going out of town with your homegirls and homeboys, and you have a relationship back at home?
If you feel some type of way,
oh, I don't know.
You don't need to be in a relationship if you feel like that.
But alright, so are you okay with are you okay with your boyfriend having homegirls?
Not really.
For real? Why though?
Man, you act like that nigga went to school with folks.
I've had bad experiences. Yeah, I know. School, that's why you gotta wait till they graduate.
Man.
Yeah.
Cause there's this one guy I talked to. He had so many girlfriends, like so many. Like, how would you feel if your girlfriend had a lot of guy friends? Like, be honest.
I mean, honestly, it's like that these days. So many girls got homeboys.
Well, I guess I have more guy friends than I do have girlfriends, but still.
Yeah, because I hear girls say it all the time. I really don't like hanging out with girls.
I hear that
Yeah,
all
I
the
do.
time. All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a small circle. That's it.
So you have a problem if your boyfriend
honestly, it depends on the guy, too. Because some guys, like, if the communication's there, and then, like, okay, that's fine. But there was one time I had an experience with this guy. It was like, he had a girl best friend. It was like, oh, my girl best friend's been over here all day, but he didn't tell me. So I was like, that's kind of secretive to me, don't you think?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He never introduced you to any of his
No.
friends? Okay, well, see, I feel like, all right. Oh, how serious were y'all though? That's not the film. How serious were y'all?
We were pretty serious. Like, I met his guy friends. Serious enough for that. Why couldn't I meet his girl?
Was y'all together or was y'all single?
Y'all wasn't even
that's
together.
the part
Y'all
about
wasn't
it.
even together. Oh, man.
That's the problem out here nowadays, bro. Once you single, quit hopping in situations looking for, man, y'all single. Y'all are single, bro. Quit expecting so much extra shit out of a situation. Just enjoy y'all time together that y'all have when y'all spend time together.
That's true.
Cause bro, if I'm single, once I'm chilling with a girl, this is our time. We chillin'. I don't care what's going on. I'd be a fool to think another nigga ain't in your DM and you ain't got his number, y'all texting and talking. Once you leave me, I'm not finna think about what you got going on. This shit'll drive me crazy, bro.
That reminds me because I actually saw something yesterday and it was like, the guy was like, do you believe that all men cheat? Like, what do y'all think?
All men cheat?
Yes.
Man, nah. Just like all women don't cheat.
There's that few, like that handful percentage that.
So y'all think that women cheat more than men?
Yes.
Hell yes.
Really?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Up until like a year or two ago, I didn't really even think that women cheated like that.
21.
I
Bro,
swear.
they way more. They know how to get. Y'all know how to get away with it.
Sleep,
We too careless. We leave
Right,
too
I
many
heard.
open gaps and open holes and all that. Y'all pinpoint everything. Y'all done talk to your homegirl. Y'all done you did
Dang, already thought it through.
Y'all done had a game plan set up for this shit so y'all can get away. Y'all already got the next day already figured out for when the nigga calling the homegirls or whatever. Oh yeah, she was at such and such.
She a rookie though. How old is you? 21?
You gonna learn.
Rookie in the game.
You gonna learn. Oh man.
We gonna holler her in 4 years.
I'm not gonna learn because I don't cheat.
In 4 years, gonna be savagery. You already going through it.
You gonna come around one dude that fuck your head up, and you gonna lose that.
You gonna want your lick back. You already get to the point. You already sick of it. You can't stop.
Serious. Speaking of him, he just DM'd me.
They already sick of niggas. Period.
No,
man.
really.
Every woman that got their lick back, just like a man, we get hurt too. I want my lick back. The situations present a lot of shit you don't know unless you've been in it.
Man, we gonna see. But man, this is like I said, this whole thing, like I said, this is kind of what we're trying to give to y'all. Like I said, this is open book, it's open topic, but most podcasts we will have somebody just sitting here introducing about who has something self-owned that they want to give out to the people. We just we want to help everybody out. You help us, we help y'all. And that's really what we're here for.
And if you ain't got nothing going on, don't DM me. Don't DM nobody, man. Hey, everybody got side stories. Period. It's how you overcome them. If you ain't overcame them, you know what I'm saying, or making strides to do that, man, I don't want to hear it, bro.
Right.
You ain't grinding hard enough.
It's Grind Hard University for a reason. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my IG, T_Henderson, HENDERSONII. That is my Instagram. Hit me up.
My shit on the clothes, you feel me?
That's the CEO.
Straight up,
That's the
bro.
CEO. That's the hunter.
GHU CEO 7. You hear me? GHU CEO 7. Man, I sound professional when I
Yeah,
say it. I snap. You hear me?
And mine is Brookeunay, BROOKEUNAY.
Man, holla at us, man. We coming through. You did, yeah.